Hello guys, I want to do a little tutorial on how to fucking jack guitar sounds. So what we got here is we got a playlist full of isolated guitar track. Oh shit. So now we're gonna just copy the link to this and then go into here. This specific one, you're gonna want to fucking, yeah, we're gonna paste that in here and then download, get rid of the pop-up ad. Wait for it to download. It is done. We're also going to rename this. This is very, very important because you don't want to not know what you just downloaded. We're going to do Crazy Train Guitar Only. And we're going to put it in audio files. Now that that's in audio files, we're going to go into Reaper, go into your audio files folder, or if you're a pleb and don't have one, then go into your music fucking folder. Open this. Now this is another good step. Get rid of all that. And then there's little fades right here. You're going to want to get rid of that too. You're going to want to get a good amount of the guitar in there. I never realized how god-awful the guitar tone actually is on this, but a lot of people seem to want it, so this is what you're asking for, not me. So we're going to stop at 28, because that's one of the sweeps that I have. What's a sweep? I will show you in a little bit if you're fucking patient. So now what you're going to want to do is copy and paste the exact same thing below. Make sure they're not like all slightly off. They have to be exact. Item settings. Switch these tracks to mono. Left and the other one to right. Very important. Mute that. Go to File. Make sure you selected it at this length. Render. Browse. We're going to put it to desktop. That way it's just, you know where it is. Crazy Train left. And then it's going to be 48,000 hertz mono because it's not stereo anymore. It's gonna be wave, blah, 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 everything else is perfect. Render. And once that's finished, close. Mute the left one that you just fucking rendered. And basically, same thing except right. You know, consistency. Gonna render that bitch. Fucking get rid of these. You don't need them. These are 29 seconds long, so we're going to open up Voxengo Deconvolver. This thing is a lifesaver. Quick tip, you have to know the length of the tracks that you just rendered. So this one's 29 seconds long. Test tone gen, 24-bit depth, 48,000 sample rate, mono channel, 29 seconds. Generate. And you have to have a folder that you know where the impulse sweeps are going to go. I call mine impulse sweeps, but you can call it fucking sucking granddaddy's big black cock for all I care. Alright, so your sweep is going to go in this folder, and your tracks individually are going to go in here. And these are already fucking perfect. The settings on here are already perfect. So process. And since you're not going to be using that anymore, delete. And then import the other one too and process that. And delete. Okay. Now that you got these rendered, you're going to want to make sure that you select left and right simultaneously. Don't go right and left because you're going to fucking get it all mixed up. Unless you name the tracks. We're going to take these into Reaper. Separate tracks. And as luck would have it, they are on top is left and bottom is right, just the way that I want it. And you're going to want to group these and get rid of the faders. Otherwise it'll fuck everything up. Also, disable snapping. That's also another important tip. Yeah, this is why you have to group these, because if you don't, you won't be able to get real precise with the sliding. It's a good thing to do. We're going to want to do this at the exact fucking moment, like right when it cuts off. So I'm thinking here. And now, same thing, but we are not going to put it into desktop. We are going to put it in a completely different folder. fucking Bandai cams. Anyway, we gotta get this done in less than 10 minutes, boys. So, I got, fucking Led Zeppelin, Queen, Ramones, Fox AC3, but we're gonna make a new one called fucking Randy Rhoads, I guess. Because Ozzy does not play guitar worth a goddamn. Is that how you spell his name? I don't fucking know. Probably is, and I'm fucking high or some shit. Impulse responses / Randy Rhoads. This is basically what you're doing. You already made the impulse response, but you're going to render it as a file so that your impulse response loader can, you know, be like, oh my god. Left. If all went well, we can now do guitar. And then what we're gonna do, these are free, by the way. Will you shut the fuck up? You got an amp emulator called Ignite Emissary. We're gonna keep it on the lead channel with the default settings. And then we're gonna open NAD-IR, which is a impulse response loader. Basically, without this will sound like horseshit. Okay, so keep that engaged whenever using Emissary at all times. So, we're going to go into Impulse Responses folder, Randy Rhoads, Crazy Train left, and, oh yeah, make sure this is stereo, by the way. Impulse Responses, Randy Rhoads, Crazy Train right. So now, if I get my good... I didn't get my fucking guitar! I'll be back. Oh god. Hey! One thing I forgot to mention, when recording the guitar part in Bandicam, it did not record the actual sound. It did not record the actual sound. So I had to record another track and layer it over my playing. So it's going to be desynced, and it's not going to be what I exactly played, but it's going to be through that same tone. So just keep that in mind. You can already hear it sounding slightly like Randy Rhoads fiddling with the... Now let's hear how accurate this is. So it's not perfect. Yes, it is. You're going to obviously have to, you know, fucking do some extra fucking EQing. But yeah, that's how you steal people's guitar tones. Have a great fucking day.